Hello, in this video I will be talking about why it's so important for your e-filing profile to be up to date for you to pay your pay-as-you-earn UIF debt and STL debt to the South African Revenue Service. I am Olivia and I am the owner of Profits and Books Accounting and Bookkeeping Services. When you owe money to SARS and you want to pay it, SARS has made the process very simple. They've made it possible for you to pay directly on the e-filing profile. But for a business owner to be able to pay your outstanding debt on e-filing, your e-filing profile must be up to date. So the person, the accountant, the bookkeeper, the tax practitioner must have access to your e-filing profile, which means they must have the username and the password to log into your account on e-filing. They must also be a public officer, also known as the registered representative, also known as the accounting officer. These measures must be in place for you to pay your pay-as-you-earn debt with SARS. Another big plus when your e-filing profile is up to date is that you can get your latest statement of account, which we call it a statement. You can call it, just proof to show this is how much you owe for how many months and also how long you have been owing SARS. The benefit of having your statement of account available is that you are able to make payments to SARS using the correct reference number for the specific months. Why do I mention that? If you enter into a payment agreement with SARS or a payment arrangement with the South African Revenue Services, you agree to pay a specific amount every single month. But say for the first 6 months, business was okay, it was fine, and you were able to pay the debt, the monthly amount for the debt that you agreed to. And then at the 6th month, wow, your business made an amazing profit and you have extra money to pay SARS. Instead of paying the bulk of the money over to SARS, what happens when you have your statement of account? You can then, or the person, not you the business owner, because you might make a mess of things. You can then instruct your accountant to say, I have an extra 50,000 Rand. And the accountant, who knows what he or she is doing, will then allocate the money, which means when I say with allocate, because sometimes using fancy language, it doesn't say anything. What it means with allocate the money, your accountant, your bookkeeper, your tax practitioner will then sit down with a statement of account and say, look, from May 2020, last year 2022, up until September 2022, this 50,000 is enough to cover that debt. So then the accountant will then look at the reference number for each month with the amount and pay that specific number, that specific amount to the specific month. And how do you do that? Only when you have your statement of account available. If you don't have your statement of account available, you can go to returns on your e-filing profile. You can go to returns issued, select the specific month, get that month, make the payment, boom, 1 month has been paid that you were owing for before. Does any of this make sense to you? Do you see the light at the end of the tunnel? Did you even understand what I was trying to explain? If you answered no to any of these questions, then you need to get a professional who can manage these things for you. And yeah, I'm talking specifically to people, to businesses who have debt of 500,000 Rand and more. I'm speaking to you right now who's owing money. Your e-filing profile is not up to date. You don't know what you are owing for. You are completely lost, but you have a bookkeeper and you have an accountant, and that's why you should give me a call. For more information about issues like these, please watch my other videos, but in the meantime you can reach out to me and then we can talk about how to solve your pay as you earn problems. My name is Olivia. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.